Hello and welcome back to the We Are City channel for another episode of the PES 21 Master League. As you can see there, Bernardo Silva said we are in transition post-match after that game where we lost 2-0 to Swansea in the FA Cup. A real poor result, wasn't it, at the end of the last episode? But we've got to put that result behind us. We've got Champions League action today and two games which we will sim, and then we'll see what is after that, because the games against Sheffield at home and Bournemouth away. Maybe we'll play that Bournemouth away one, but definitely won't play the Sheffield at home game. But definitely we'll play this one against Lyon away in the Champions League, and we need a win here today in the Champions League, as we always do, because it's always tough in the Champions League. So this is the side we're going to go with in the Champions League against Lyon away. We've got Ederson in goal, back four of Cancelo, Diaz, Laporte and Nuno Mendes. Gundogan, Rodri in the midfield with De Bruyne in front. Varane starts on the left today ahead of Sterling and Foden, just because he's in a bit of upwards condition. We've got Mahrez on the right, and then Erling Haaland, of course, up top. No Jesus on the bench today. It's Sterling and Foden as the attackers. As for the side for Lyon, odd one, they've got the second choice keeper in goal. Dubois, Anderson, Denayer and De Siglio at the back. That's a strong partnership between Denayer and Anderson, two very good centre-backs. Rice, who's been signed from Barcelona, no Paqueta, no Kakare either. Bruno Guimaraes as well in there with Diop. Cornet on the right, who always seems to score against Manchester City, doesn't he? They've got Toko Ekambi on the left and Memphis Depay, who's going to be the danger man without doubt up top. So here we are in Lyon for a game against Olympique Lyonnais, a very good side, a side that City fans know pretty well. Knocked out City, didn't they, in the Champions League 2 seasons ago? It will be in this save. Memphis Depay, the captain, he was supposed to leave Lyon, wasn't he, and join Barcelona. Clearly he stayed. He's decided to stay in France, and he leads his side out now as captain against a Manchester City side. So Manchester City versus Lyon, and it's live in the Champions League. Rodri. Mahrez is drifted in there. To allow Cancelo to get there. Go back into Mahrez. Mahrez across the box, and it's blocked by Denayer. Ex-Manchester City, came through the youth team. Impressive player, you know, Jason Denayer. Mahrez again. Mahrez into De Bruyne. Cleared away. Tried to fire that one into KDB. Cancelo into De Bruyne. Denayer with the acrobatics. Rodri in there. Gundogan down. Mendes. Brilliant ball. Gundogan across the box. Varane. Mendes. His cross is blocked. Mendes again. This time into Haaland. He just reach him. Keeper's got to tip it over the bar. I think he hit the crossbar on the way through there. Definitely a better performance today than against Swansea. Into Depay. Cornet. Depay again. No one's tight to him. Memphis Depay puts it wide. Not tight enough to Memphis Depay. That's their first chance of the game. It was a really good one. It was Cornet. Good footwork into Depay. I feel like Diaz has got to get a bit tighter there. Maybe he doesn't want Depay to probably beat him, because he would beat him for skill possibly. Mahrez, good movement. Then he's absolutely crunched by Anderson. Mahrez just shifts the ball with his left foot. Really clever from Mahrez. Wins his side a free kick. I think it will be a yellow card, this one. He's lucky not to get a yellow card there. Mahrez picks it up here. He just shifts it there the last moment as Anderson looks to take the ball. Good free kick opportunity though. Kevin De Bruyne to shoot. It's off the wall and away. Throw in. Nuno. Rodri. De Bruyne. Terrible by De Bruyne. Rodri did well, and that is half-time. A 0-0 at half-time against Lyon. We've played well. We just haven't finished our chances. Not that we've created many chances, really. We need much more chance creation in the second half, don't we? Back to Mahrez. Mahrez. Haaland's there. Oh, it's hit the post. Great header by Haaland. Cleared away by Denayer. Nice lofting by Mahrez. Haaland there at the back post. Cancelo's found a bit of space for himself again. Raul Cancelo. Denayer with an unorthodox clearance. I don't think he meant to do that. Counter comes for Lyon once again. It's Depay. Wide to Ekambi. Up against Diaz. Nuno Mendes. Clever, as always, from the young man at full back. Varane's been okay on this right and left hand side, in fact. Missing that final ball. Diaz out to this one. Cornet. All over top. Joao, wake up. Half asleep, Cancelo. It's Slimani who's coming on here for Akanji on the left-hand side. A bit of an odd one. They're looking to put a big man on Cancelo, I think. Oh, Rodri's had a class game. He's lost it there, however. And they're on for a counter here. Surely he's offside, is he? He's been played on by Diaz. Cornet. Depay. Slimani, great save. Ederson. Depay on the rebound. We said Leon could nick it. And it looks like Leon have. Memphis Depay in the 86th minute. It's been coming, really, hasn't it? We haven't created enough chances despite having a lot of the ball. We've been sloppy in possession at times. And we've crumbled here to Leon. Expected it. I saw it coming from a mile off. I can't watch the replay. You just knew that was the way the game was going, didn't you? Everyone knew it. If you're watching this, you know how this game was going to go. You see it happening. Panic stations. Sterling and Bernardo on. Bernardo. Foden. Bernardo again. Bernardo. Haaland's in there. Poor cross by Bernardo Silva and the keeper lies on the ball. Leon are going to do us here. Just like Swansea did. A chance here. Cancelo. Haaland with a great chance. He's put one wide from 2 yards. Wonderful chance for Haaland there created at the end. And he misses it. A 1-0 defeat in Lyon. Just not good enough. Not good enough at all. Well, that's for our Champions League group. That has caused us big problems. We're now in 3rd position with 3 points. Bayern Munich on 7. Lyon on 7. Rio Ave on 0. So we beat them. We've lost to both Lyon and Bayern. And there, I mean, even if we win our next game, we're still a point off them. And one of those sides, I mean, a draw would be really bad. We need either Bayern or Lyon to beat the other one. So Sheffield United next at home. That is a game we are going to simulate. And we pick up a 1-0 win, a clean sheet and a goal. And we're top of the table now on 19 points. Everton, looks like they were defeated. I skipped the results there, didn't I? But Liverpool in 2nd place. That's good for us. 1 point clear at top of the table. It's the Champions League I'm a bit worried about at the moment. And now we go away to Bournemouth, another game which we could simulate and which we will simulate at Dean Court. And we managed to pick up another 1-0 win. You see here, teams around us, Southampton beat West Brom 4-0. Leeds lost 3-0 to Southampton. Chelsea and Arsenal getting a 0-0 draw. That's good for us. United won. Liverpool lost to Spurs and Everton drew. So that's even better for us at the top, isn't it? It is 22 points now. Getting a bit of breathing space between us and the teams below. Spurs up there with us. Leicester as well. Liverpool and Everton have dropped off, and Manchester United beginning to climb once again. And this is going to be our final sim game of the episode before we get into the final 2 against Lyon again. The chance to really rectify our mistakes we made in France. Hoping we can do that anyway. And then away to Selhurst Park. A 10th place Crystal Palace side that are very dangerous. But first let's sim this game against Watford and see what result we get. At home, it's a 3-0 win over Watford. Chelsea lose 3-0 to Wolverhampton. Southampton lose 1-0 to Arsenal. Leeds have won 4-2 versus Sheffield. Manchester United win 1-0. Leicester win 3-0. Everton win 1-0 against Spurs. And West Brom and Liverpool get a 1-1 draw. A very odd season for results-wise, isn't it? And we're on 25 points. Now it's Leicester in 2nd place, Everton in 3rd, Liverpool in 4th, and Manchester United in 5th. Spurs have dropped all the way down to joint 5th, 6th place. Well, they've got absolutely everything level with Manchester United, having the goal difference, everything. And we're top at the moment, though, by 4 points, which is looking very good for us at the moment. So after that first game, I did take a break, and I come back to record, and I actually forgot to press record, so apologies for that one. That is entirely my fault. Forgot to press record as I came back. Just need a little break after that first game. We did go to Lyon, so this is what happened. What should have been in the second part of this episode. So we've moved on a bit in this Master League. So we played Lyon at home in an important Champions League game. If we didn't win the game, we were pretty much out of the Champions League. We did beat Lyon 2-1. It was an 81st minute goal from Kevin De Bruyne with loads of chances. Couldn't finish our chances. We then went to Crystal Palace and lost 1-0. It was Christian Benteke, I think, that got a goal against us late on. And it's similar to the Lyon away game where we got caught on the counter. And today, we face Manchester United now. So the episode will end with games against Manchester United and Aston Villa instead. So a bit of a change to schedule because of that. But you got a Manchester derby instead. And a tough Manchester derby it is. Because Manchester United in 6th place and 19th point. We're up 1 point clear in the table now of Leicester after that defeat to Crystal Palace. We had a 4-point gap, didn't we? And that could have given us a bit of leeway in this Manchester United game. But things have changed now. And we go into this game struggling a bit against Manchester United to stay top of the table. So this is the side we're going to go with against Manchester United. Ederson starts in goal. We've got a back four of Cancelo, Stones, Laporte and Diaz. We're going to go with sort of a 3-4 at the back. I think Laporte will just have us that sort of bit more defensive cover there on that left-hand side rather than, you know, the likes of Zinchenko and Mendes. We've got Bernardo and Rodri in the middle. Gundogan's in downwards condition. We've got De Bruyne in front, Foden on the left, Mahrez on the right, and it's Erling Haaland up top. We've got Maximiliano, Ake, Walker, Locatelli, Gundogan, Sterling, and Gabriel Jesus on the bench. Manchester United side there on the right-hand side. David De Gea in goal. Wan-Bissaka, Bailly, Lindelof and Shaw at the back. No Harry Maguire. It's McTominay and Pogba in the middle. Bruno in front. And they've made a signing. It's James Maddison on that left-hand side. Rashford on the right. And Martial up top. Henderson, Maguire, Telles, Fred, Van der Beek. Shorty is on the bench as well, along with Edison Cavani. Going to be a tough game. We tend to struggle against Manchester United. I'm hoping we can do the business today. Here it is, Derby Day from the Etihad Stadium. Guardiola versus Solskjaer, and Solskjaer tends to get the better of Pep Guardiola, doesn't it? But today, we face Manchester United, and Bruno Fernandes finally takes the captain's armband. Something they've been asking for a long while at Manchester United, that Bruno takes the armband. And Bruno does. It's blue versus red. Salford versus Manchester. Manchester City versus Manchester United. Live from the Etihad Stadium, and that's a poor pass. James Maddison, a good signing for them, playing off that left-hand side. Mahrez. Foden arriving. Ooh, Luke Shaw clears. Rodri. Haaland. Oh, into De Bruyne. McTominay clears. Bernardo Silva can't get there ahead of Rashford, who's on that right-hand side today, which would be an odd one. Pogba with the ball in behind to Martial, who's offside. Good defensive line held there by Ruben Diaz, Laporte and Stones. Maddison. Fernandes. Cancelo intercepts. Fernandes wins it back. Bruno Fernandes with a shot. Great save, Edison. First shot of the game comes for Manchester United. A few mistakes at the back there. Mahrez. Nasty tackle by Scott McTominay. It's got to be an early yellow card, that one, for Scott. Diving in like that. Oh, that's not a yellow card. He's dived in, McTominay. Here is Phil. De Bruyne. Bernardo. Cancelo. De Bruyne. Can play a pass into Haaland. Oh, it's just wide. Really nice football there. Really good football. Finding De Bruyne in the space to create the chance. Feeds Haaland. That touch just lets him down, I think. Haaland takes it a bit too far wide. But it was nice stuff from us. I know we didn't have many options, but even so. Martial. Mahrez back doing the defending. Never a foul by Riyad Mahrez. Never a foul. This is on Maddison. Not much in it, is there? Good chance for United to swing a ball in. He could even shoot here, Maddison or Bruno Fernandes. He does shoot. Edison has to palm it away. United had definitely the more chances than us. Probably been the better side, really. Corner for United. A draw here could be bad because Leicester City could win their game. And we're behind. Pogba cleared off the line. Bernardo Silva, well played. De Bruyne. Cancelo, it's a free kick. Bruno Fernandes dived in on Kevin De Bruyne. Nasty tackle again. Probably no yellow card for Bruno either. Good chance here for De Bruyne from this free kick. If I can get this right. De Bruyne! Oh, what a free kick that is. What a free kick that is from Kevin De Bruyne. Off the post and in. There's absolutely no chance for David De Gea. It's wonderful. It's world class. What a free kick. Off the post and in. The curl on the free kick there. Give David De Gea absolutely no chance. Post and in. 1-0 we lead in the Manchester derby. Our first real sight of goal as well. Bruno Fernandes has pretty much given us that one. 1-0 lead Manchester United. Here's Rashford. Too easily past Laporte. Rashford. Martial. Great turn. Great goal, Martial. That's the difference between us and United there. In a tight space, they've got someone who can turn and finish. We don't seem to have that sort of control of the game. Laporte here, too easily passed by Rashford, and once he's gone past, you know Bruno's going to pick a pass. Stones lets Martial turn onto his left foot. That level terms 1-1. Disappointing that. Really disappointing. after a decent performance. Really. Dangerous from set pieces. Hit away by Diaz. Mahrez knocks it away to Bernardo Silva, who's asleep. He's not having the best of games either, Bernardo. Fernandes, great swing in. Cancelo away. Laporte. Tries one forward. Bailly deals with it. Oh, De Bruyne's nicked it. And De Bruyne plays in Erling Haaland. And he's surely quicker than Eric Bailly, but Haaland's touch is too heavy. Oh, he should have done a lot better there, Haaland. De Gea came off his line. I've never thought I'd see that. Still on the floor, Diaz. Rashford. Poor pass. Oh, Mahrez. It goes bad to worse. Fernandes. 2-1 down. Riyad Mahrez has been so poor. Gifted on that goal as Riyad Mahrez. Fernandes scores a screamer. Mahrez here. Shocking touch. Gives it to Luke Shaw. Fernandes puts it in the back of the net. Mahrez is coming off for that one. Sterling on. 2-1 down now. How many times is it our fault that we lose games because we make stupid mistakes because we forget how to control a football? Nice if Haaland made attacking run. Cancelo, great ball. Oh, Sterling couldn't get there. He's got back on it. Haaland! Oh, he's put it over the bar. How has he missed that? I can't believe Haaland's missed that. It's a glorious chance to get level. Glorious chance. De Bruyne gives it into Haaland. And he puts it over the bar. The physical presence of our team is a massive worry. Rodri, get up. Haaland. De Bruyne. Bernardo. De Bruyne! Yes! 2-2 right at the F. Right at the death. We do score. De Bruyne has scored a double for us. Haaland's had a crap game. Luckily, Kevin De Bruyne is rescued as a point here against Manchester United. We'll probably still drop down to second or third in the league. Behind Liverpool and Leicester. But Kevin De Bruyne is rescued as a point. 1-1 right at the end there. Ten seconds left. Oh, don't go and concede now. Martial into Ederson. Could have passed on to Cavani there. And that is full time. A 2-2 draw in the Manchester derby. Nothing really to celebrate. The fact that we won. Not something we can celebrate because we didn't win, did we? United feel like they should do. De Bruyne the saviour. Good game from him. Terrible from everyone else. So other results in the league. Chelsea have won 1-0. Southampton have beat Sheffield 2-0, but it's Liverpool we're interested in. Arsenal have lost 1-0 to Wolves. Liverpool have won 3-0 against Stoke, so I think they leapfrog us in the table. Everton lost 4-0 to West Brom. And Leicester City drew 1-1 with Villa, so that could be Liverpool top. It's not. We're still top by 1 point. It's Liverpool on 25, Leicester on 25, and us on 26. That has done us a big one. That one picking up that draw right at the death there, because otherwise we would have been level on points with Leicester and Liverpool. There's still just a point between us and the teams below us. And for the final game of the episode, we go away to Villa Park to face Aston Villa, Jack Grealish's side, and try and beat them if we can. Because, I mean, if we don't pick up 3 points here, I think you can rule the league out. Because a team that loses to Palace and to Villa away, they're not a team that's going to win the Premier League, are they? So we'll give it a go. Surely the team performs better today. Well, once again, the team, a lot of the players are in downwards condition, but we haven't got much choice, really, but to play them. Stones and Laporte are very tired, so Kyle Walker's in at centre-back. So it's Ederson in goal, Cancelo, Walker, Diaz and Nuno Mendes the back four, Locatelli, Gundogan and De Bruyne in the middle. And then it's Foden on the left, Sterling on the right and Erling Haaland up top. As for the Villa side, you can see there on the left-hand side, they're going with Emilio Martinez in goal, Cash, Mings, Engels and Taylor the back four, Nakamba, McGinn and Sanson in the middle. Then the front three is Wesley, El Ghazi and Trezeguet, Watkins and Grealish, and Douglas Luiz, the three best players, all on the bench. So away to Villa Park, no Grealish, no Luiz, no Watkins, all on the bench for Villa. But still a strong Villa side, and the Villa side that are good in the counter, and should cause us problems today. Hopefully we can nullify them with our relatively strong side. So Manchester City versus Aston Villa, and it's live from Villa Park. And plays it wide to Sterling, who's nicked it off Neil Taylor. Sterling. Sterling! Oh, good block. Tried to go for goal himself. Haaland didn't really make any movement away from it. Odd ball from De Bruyne in the end, wasn't it? Corner. Gundogan's in there with a header. And it's into the hands of Martinez. Sterling. Cancelo. Haaland. Prefer him in the box. Locatelli. Foden. Oh, and he's dragged it wide. Shooting's very hard. Can never seem to get it on target. Maybe there's something in the settings we can look at for that one, because we can never shoot on target. McGinn. El Ghazi. Good ball. El Ghazi. Into the box. Wesley. Oh, he's beat Diaz in the air with 1-0 down. Shocking defending. The cross comes in, yeah, but Diaz should do a lot better there. He's too weak in the air. Wesley's a monster in the air, isn't he, really? But even so, 1-0 down to Villa. Again, it's an easy goal to concede. Diaz here. Good header by Wesley, but Diaz got to do a lot better. I know the cross shouldn't come in, I suppose. But Diaz has got to do better there in the air. Just put him off. Instead, he's just let him free header, put it into the back of the net. Gundogan. De Bruyne. Great pass. Sterling! Oh, should finish his chance. Great pass by De Bruyne. Unlocked that defence then. Foden tried to do so. I think Haaland was offside. Teams just seem to get lucky against us every single game. Well played, Kyle Walker. Got De Bruyne in space now. Let's play it into him, which he does. And he finds Kevin De Bruyne. De Bruyne's got time for a pass. Through to Haaland. It's a missed time pass. De Bruyne is tired now because he's had to run 2 yards. Well played, Diaz. Cancelo knocks it down straight to Aston Villa. Couldn't say it's quite worked out for him. Gundogan. De Bruyne. Haaland. Oh, what a save. He's got to score. Got to score our chances. Great set piece this one is. Great set piece. It's a wonder save from Martinez, but how many times do we see keepers making these wonder saves against us? Why can't we score our chances? Locatelli in there, cleared away. Walker deals with it. Gundogan. How many attacks do we need to score? Sterling. Good ball in. Gundogan! Another save by Martinez. Great football once again. And that final touch isn't there. De Bruyne with a cross. Diaz in there, cleared away. Still on his left foot, cleared away. Foden. De Bruyne. Lifts one in, nodded away. Corner ball again. All over this Villa side. They've got one jammy goal, haven't they, really? Wesley, well played, Diaz. Locatelli. De Bruyne. Haaland this time, he puts it over the bar. If he doesn't hit it with enough power, he misses. And if he hits it with too much power, he puts it over the bar. Chance number 300 of the game. 300 of this week. And still no goal. De Bruyne with a cross. Cross number 3 towards Martinez. Mahrez! Mahrez! Wonder strike. Wonder save from Martinez. Corner ball again. We just cannot score. The keepers just pull out worldies against us, don't they? If we create chances. De Bruyne again. Diaz up. Diaz over the bar. Cannot score. If you lose this is the Premier League title gone already. Before January. Gundogan. Cancelo. Haaland, great touch. Haaland surely saved by Martinez. He's falling over as he hits that. We haven't got a finisher. How mad saying that? We haven't got a finisher. Haaland has flopped so far the last few weeks. De Bruyne, that's a decent crossing. Haaland's in there. Cleared away. McGinn pumps it long. El Ghazi. Wesley, great ball. Trezeguet. Trezeguet. 2 shots, 2 goals, 300 shots, no goals for Manchester City. This is disgraceful. 2-0 down to Villa. They've had 2 shots all game and scored them both. We've had 300 shots and not scored 1. Cancelo. De Bruyne. Back to Cancelo. Haaland! Oh, he scored. No use celebrating Haaland. 2-1. glancing header that he scores. That's probably the worst shot we've had on goal all game. Douglas Luiz on for Nakamba. That's not good for us. Someone who can actually get around the midfield. Great energy does Douglas Luiz have. De Bruyne. Mahrez. De Bruyne. Haaland. De Bruyne. Oh! Haaland! Oh, he's done it again. 2-2. He's done it again, Erling Haaland. Well, he's turned up in the last few minutes of the game. We doubted him. And he says, don't doubt me. He scored again. Great play by Mahrez, De Bruyne and Haaland. Good little flicks here between each other. Just goes through the legs to Haaland and he smashes it in the top corner. Could have salvaged a point, but a point's not good enough. We want 3 points. Diaz deals with it. Gundogan. Pump it forward. De Bruyne. Go, Erling, go! In a foot race with Mings. Loses it. That is full time. We rescue a 2-2 draw, but we shouldn't be rescuing a 2-2 draw. We should be winning 2-0. 2 chances for them, 2 goals. We had about 30 chances. We only scored 2 goals. Another 2 points dropped away. It's Leicester we're worried about. Liverpool won 1-0, so they've jumped in the table. And Leicester lost 1-0, so Liverpool go top. So Liverpool top on 28 points. Us in second with 27. And it's Leicester City and Spurs in third and fourth on 25. So we've bottled our 4-point lead. If you can't score your chances and you can't defend their chances, that's what happens, isn't it? But that's going to end today's episode. So thank you very much for watching this PES 2021 Master League. Hopefully we can improve. I'm hoping to end on a high there, but we didn't. We ended up rescuing a draw, however, didn't we? So please do like the video, subscribe to the channel, and we'll see you next time.